Oh shoot, hold on. My bad. I forgot this part. Okay, I'm down. Sorry. Um, let's see. Can you guys hear me? Yep. Okay. So, as the name states of the stream, we will be doing Von Lycaon's agent story. Am I technically skipping Coletas? Yes, absolutely. Do I care? No. And yeah. Oh yeah, and her too, the new person. I should also specify, this is version 1.1. I have not played in a long time. Well, no, I haven't streamed in a long time. I've been playing behind the scenes, obviously. I have not done Kaleidos at all. We'll do that one day. I don't know which day, but it will be a day. But right now, we're going to be doing Von Lycaon's agent story. Yeah. Let's do this. Night's a chill night, and you've been chatting leisurely with Belle until you hear an unexpected message notification. Belle, I received a strange message. With the waning moon nigh, and the chosen shall descend when the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That's so cringy. Who sent this? Lycon? Oh, from Lycon. Wait, you mean the Lycon that I know? We only know one Lycon. Maybe his account got hacked and the hacker's taunting us. That sounds like him, because he asked us politely if we were free 5 minutes ago. He said that he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycon, despite being quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Nah, I doubt it. Right. He's too old for that. How old is he, by the way? Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycon, always so quick to act. Should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning to the video store, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycon. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Forum post of what now? You sent us a forum post?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
Did you? Lycon takes out his phone and carefully reads throughout the chat history.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh.
So that weird text Lycon sent us before was the title of an internet post.
That's a weird internet post. What a relief.
Glad to see Lycon is still himself.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you.
Okay.
With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope.
Huh?
Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Talk about purple prose. Belle, can you understand any of that?
I feel like I get it, but also don't get it. Lycon, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
I misunderstood the entire thing.
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers.
Oh, so he wants us to take him into the hollow to stop this mysterious person. Yada yada yada.
As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Yep.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just trolling.
Oh, right.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Wait, you know what edgy means?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
What?
Lycaon sure is diligent.
You did research on the word edgy.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome.
Best, like, better safe than sorry.
You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
Yeah.
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
We'll take the commission. After all, we can't leave a friend in need hanging.
You didn't hesitate at all. How wise.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the Hollow.
Okay. Lycaon gracefully bows as usual and then leaves the video store. Why, I don't think advertising a crime is something a normal thief would do before they're about to steal something. Persona 5! Wears a trench coat and a hat, swings through the ceiling and steals from everyone's noses. That Phantom Thief? And that's something I'd like to see. You'll never see it coming. But anyway, let's get ready to leave. We can't keep Lycaon waiting for so long. Let's go! Oh, it's combat. The other ones were story. Oh, I can add more.
I'm at your disposal.
Oh, wait, how is this like? Oh. Okay, well, damn.
Don't look at me.
Oh, and off the scenes, I was grinding up for Ben.
Labor?
Obviously, it could be better, but I'm gonna go along with it because it's silly. I was about to say, where's the music? Okay, let's just hope. Oh! Oh well.
That person just now looked super suspicious.
Warning.
Oh.
It's most likely
Ethereal energy detected ahead.
we should go after them.
Sorry.
The smell of ethereals. How disgusting.
Damn, dude.
You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Okay, hopefully my game won't lag too much. Oh, so these are breakable.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay, I don't know why Lycaon couldn't break them.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
Of course.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
Okay.
Be gone.
Damn. I was hoping you would get both of them, but okay. Pouring.
Got it.
Oh, there it is.
Stand behind the yellow line.
There we go. Oh, it's this way.
We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead.
Supplies!
I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
Okay, so he's a trap, obviously. Oh, shoot. Oh, my bad. Yay! Okay, let's move on. God knows I need those things. Oh, shoot! Where'd the bomb come from?
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
Womp. Womp.
I'm in.
Boom.
In position.
Nailed it.
Do this.
What's over here? Yeah.
We're surrounded by ethereals. They matter
Oh.
not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them. I'm in. End of the line. In position.
Ooh, surprise. Oh, Jesus. Okay, these things aren't coming in as quickly. So it's frankly not my fault. So there's bombs here. There's a crate here. Alright.
Yep.
Keep forgetting how
Looks like
slow
that
he
thieves
is.
trapped by some ethereals. Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
I mistimed it. Shit. Hit me, I dare you. Boom. Alrighty,
Stay
Lycaon.
calm now.
Corn.
Let me clean this up!
Nailed it.
I'm in. Understood.
Where's the person? Hello. Who are you?
Huh. The thief is just a kid.
It really is just an edgy teen.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Your expression is a little odd.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Oh, does he know her?
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady thief is my current employer.
Oh, so they're probably trying to get their stuff back.
Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Don't laugh ever again.
Fairy, now's not the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name. But, very well.
Why is she talking like that?
Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me!
Oh god.
My name is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Oh, hi, shrimp fried rice. Spine, I'm sorry. But yes, this really is just official.
I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
You need only praise my name.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
Unfortunately, yes.
I suppose you could say that 8 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
Well, anyway, after that train... Ooh, I got a material! Oh, it's horrible. Anyway.
And whom might thou be?
This is Wise, a friend of mine, Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
Christ. Surprising how she said it so quickly.
It's such a long name. You just made it up yourself, didn't you?
Well, obviously.
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
Uh-huh, sure.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Mr. Lycaon is just not taking this seriously at all. He's just like, anyway.
Blueberry mousse for sure.
So you finally admitted it. You really are the child of his employer, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating.
No,
Aha. The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
What?
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
I mean, who else?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
She sounds so unamused.
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
He's just done with this. He doesn't want this.
The organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
Damn.
What is this organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this
Girly.
painting is the test they gave me.
Girl. You need more context than that. The organization is the organization. No, duh!
Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice.
The companion of crime.
I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
The entrance test is to steal something? What sort of organization is this?
Yeah, exactly, Shrimp Fried. Oh yes, the floor here is made of the floor. Yes, that's the exact vibe that she just said.
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate. What else?
Persona 5!
Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous Phantom Thieves in all of New Eridu?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
Yeah, this is just Persona 5.
The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen, Lempeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
Okay, Lilac, with all due respect, he could pick you up and probably throw you 100 yards.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Nor will I tell your parents.
Oh god. First mistake right
Yet
there.
I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
She's gonna bribe him! Lilac leaves, but Lycaon doesn't follow. Is it really okay to just leave her like this? No, absolutely not. She needs to be locked up, grounded.
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is.
Thank you.
It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. Forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies.
We can give her trauma.
Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Current? Yeah, have you worked with
Lycaon,
Mockingbird?
Have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird.
Uh-oh.
It has to do with a mistake I once made.
Uh-oh.
I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Okay. I like the fact that I did this quest instead of Kaleda's. This is definitely Persona 5. Where's my sister? There you go. Never would have thought something like this would come out of a busting a thief. Yep, despite claims that mockingbirds are phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, some of this seems a little sus. You also think that there's something up with Lilac-wise? Makes sense. Feels like she's trying to do something. It's getting late, let's sleep early. Next up, we just have to wait for Lycaon to get in touch. Main story completed. And now, part 2. Despite claws and fangs, he maintains a gentle demeanor. I wish you could speed this part up. As long as you don't provoke him? Yeah, probably. Yeah, as long as you don't provoke him. A few days later, you meet up with Lycaon at the coffee shop in Lumina Square as you agreed earlier. Oh, that view is beautiful. Regarding to the Mockingbird incident from before, I conducted a preliminary investigation. Seems as though the organization had deliberately been trying to get close to Ms. Lilac after all. Yeah, so they want her specifically. They're probably gonna ditch her after they got what they need. Slash kill her, and now we're gonna have to save her after all that. That's right. But that's probably gonna be like in part 3. That's right. The true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I already prepared my bait. Perhaps this big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, can you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts that this case will that you hope. Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. I have some doubts that this case that I hope we can clear up together. See you tomorrow. Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you here at Renina Square this time tomorrow. Time skip tilted. Yep. Next day, Wise heads into Renina Square and immediately spots Lycaon in the crowd. He steps forward and stands on his tippy toes to pat Lycaon on the back.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange.
Of course.
While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
She's getting codes from the noodle shop, isn't she?
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles.
Oh!
What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles.
I see the suspicious part here.
She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
Jesus Christ. No, the way how Lycon says it, it's just like, he doesn't want to say this. He's regretting every single word.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra classes today.
She has extra classes, well, no wonder.
This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and
Oh.
never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Yeah.
Did the Phantom Thieves teach Lilac bad habits?
Persona 5 could never.
Yes, I believe so.
Actually, no, it probably could.
In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents.
Yay!
If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
You're wrong.
Sure. Lumina Square may as well be my second home.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. I was wise to ask for your help. Ah, yes, there was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
I mean, sure.
By all means, go ahead.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
I didn't know there was a noodle shop around here, by the way. Yeah, I definitely didn't know this was here. Hi, General Oh, Chop Jr. I like that. Are you gonna talk? Nope. Okay. I can't see. You wife. I wanted to ask you something. Well, sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, and there's a string of customers queuing out of the door. We've been short staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners too. Hopefully, some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order. Of course it would. To get their orders in advance, so I could really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge it for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help your diners about their preferences, ask them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I also hope you can take the time to answer a few questions when you're less busy. Trust us on this. When you say so, wise, then I'll leave things with you. Alrighty. The white bowl is better. Wow, a styling attendant. That's so suave. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches your dishes to suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask what appeals to your taste? My taste? That's a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and arrogant. Also, he's talking about the food. I didn't explain clearly enough. I meant to say is, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that's the case, I like sweet noodles. Based on this diner description, I have identified the main request, white bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Anything else you suggest? Pumpkin's kind of sweet, right? Not bad. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch the attendant while I eat? They go really... No. I don't think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. What? I got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? It comes with the price tag. Well, I haven't heard that one before. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limits. Well, there it is, people. Look at this crowd. How long are we going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to grab a bite to eat around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches your dishes that suits your needs to increase efficiency. How would you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course, it's got to be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. Sorry, but noodles aren't spicy. that orange spicy do exist in the world, or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Based on the diner description, I'll have identified the main request: a black bowl, piping hot soup with dish with me. Please recommend. Oh, is this actually based on the menu? Because I have actually not used the menu at all. You here look like it'll hit the spot. Because you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who bought their attendance out to experience real life in the real world. Thank you, I guess. You're welcome. Remember to add extra chili, the spiciest you got. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. There's one more, right? Yep, that man. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches your dishes that suits your needs to increase efficiency. If I don't have any special requests, I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything that you recommend? How about this white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. That sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but not very healthy if it's greasy. How about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy and it's good for your immune system. This sounds good, but a black bowl has chili in it. Won't that be too spicy? Oh my god, this man's picky. I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem to it, but I just really feel like eating something super spicy. That's quite alright, I understand. Based on the description, I have identified meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Okay. We're about to serve you some bone broth noodles. Don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh god, okay. Green? Oh, Jesus. I don't know which one. This one? Wow, that sounds great. And the meat on those bones don't look greasy at all. I'll take one of those. Really? Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. No, I should be thanking you. I'm not the type to diner with many requests. It must be a pain for you when you get a picky eater, right? Yeah. Thank you for sharing your concerns. We always try to cater the needs of our diners and not of the customer. I hope you have a lovely meal. I respect of Lycaon, cool, calm, and collected. I could never. I count up the orders to all the customers in line. I'll turn you up a gift shop. They already left. So long that they already left. What do you mean? You guys are moving fast. Let me see. This is a complete clear table with prominent and easy to read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Oh, and once I'm financially independent, I would love to have some capable attendant to help out with daily operations in the shop. Just I think all the customers feel tracked just from standing there. Yeah, might as well one. Your praise honors me, but you're surely judging. I am merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you're available now to answer a few questions. You better. Oh, I forgot all about that. Ask away. You can talk about anything except for my pin. That's fair. Have you seen a little girl named Lilac? She used to come to your store quite frequently. Like, who? Sorry, my memory isn't greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. She's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. I remember now. The girl was always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. Just came into our store recently and had some part-time work. One look tells me that she never lifted a finger in a household at home, but she's hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her big on advance on her salary today. She seems nice, and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary? Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You've been a tremendous help. Okay, so she's obviously gonna offer this money to the Mockingbird so that she can join. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what's your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She had some minor issues recently, and I'm duty bound to keep her safe. Just like that. And hang on. If that kid is your boss, then does that mean why? Oh, I don't know what to do. He said that I should. Oh. I don't care. Doesn't Mr. Wise advise? You're as close You're as close as intimate friends, but in addition to that, he was also not. Wait, what? Whatever, I'm probably reading that wrong. Now I get it. Anyway, aspiring attendant, you're very capable. If you have any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, you gathered a lot of information about Lilac. Discuss it with Lycaon.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time.
Does she not do anything at home?
Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend.
She wants to give it. Either that or she's like getting intel.
Unless perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
I wish it said Mockingbird. I would have immediately went for that. Obviously, she's not going to do that. She's going to do it.
I wonder what it could be. Perhaps a limited edition surprise box?
What?
The kind all the girls have been raving about recently.
Lycaon, no. Not everything in life is gotcha.
No. I highly doubt a surprise box, even a limited edition one, could be that expensive. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently.
Oh.
That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago.
Okay, I'm wrong. My bad.
But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Lycaon uses his hands to convey an impossibly large number.
Wait a second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
He looks so disappointed.
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her.
Oh, that's a D move.
No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy?
No.
I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household.
I can see why. Maybe she wants to join Mockingbird to get justice on her parents.
Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
You really are a good person.
You flatter me, but I may not be how you think I am. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person.
Well, damn!
No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep.
I feel like you just described 90% of families right there.
Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but
Oh.
I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Who did tell you that?
That sounds quite heavy. Who said that?
Lilac?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help.
True.
Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands.
It could be both.
However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger.
She's most likely being used.
So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location?
Okay.
Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Oh, that's a bush. Who? Oh, this young gentleman over here, interested in buying some jade? He's got a new batch in. No. As expected of a rich gentleman. How about you buy a piece of jade for this siren attendant of yours? Maybe a token of trust between you two, seeing that you're master in person. Just imagine passing down for 5 generations to your descendants. How about this? I'll cut you off a 12% discount. I'm practically giving it away. Consider a way to make friends. Name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we're not here to shop. Have you heard of the famous piece of the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was an artist himself. All his works were supposed to be fireproof. If it was burned, it would definitely be a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or more precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. There's 2 Mockingbirds? No. I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. So you guys deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of the Oh, shoot. I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would you? Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cut is 50%, no discount. Now, we'd like to ask for some information. Naturally, we would offer up appropriate compensation. Oh, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You come to the right person. The rules are rules. If you want info, you need a code word, and your master has to give it to me too. How about we slap this man? The most famous piece at our museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? The artist himself? Very good, correct. Which organization has the highest success rate in the field so far? Very good, you're correct. Tell me, what do you want to know? About the painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that. You have really come to the right place. The buyer of the painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. It's exactly as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. No problem. One more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Huh? Surely this pampered gentleman right here is as innocent. Bambi Eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner. Oh. But now, Oh! Ooh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We all had partners that ended up being our enemies. So why'd you two split? I don't think this is part of the questioning. Total dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. Yeah, exactly. That's private. Lycaon frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar of his coat. He seems reluctant to talk about this topic. Guys, judging by the look in your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy. Okay, get off. Jesus. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I was the top mediator in the industry, and maybe if I stepped in, we could still be peacefully splitting your profits. So what's your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? Go on, I'll tell him I'll pay top Denny. It's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, as your promise to remuneration, let's hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Lycaon a wink. He instantly understands, and the two of us walk to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant.
Okay, where were you before that?
I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
The second option, why? No, I'm gonna do
I
this.
see. You haven't said anything yet, but I think I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Alright, well, I'll let you off the hook now, but I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly.
Gotcha.
Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
Bet. Yo, oh gosh, she already left. So Mockingbird is a super mean phantom thief syndicate. They can get a hold of anything that they want to. Not even cops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. They're just fine with this gigantic, 6'4", I'm pretty sure, styrene right next to them. You don't believe me? They're one of the biggest cases of the what was it again? The Lycemetery. I can't pronounce that. Hotel. That's right, that's the one. Are you also a fan of the Mockingbird? Not really, I just happen to know a thing or two about them. Students gather around Lycaon, chatting endlessly. Seems like he's finally managed to make his way in their inner circle. Tana asks about Lilac. I got a question to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cramps class, but I don't think she's here. Oh my god, she already left. She was here earlier, but she already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always something about companion or justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. You're just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy. That's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like last decade. Alright, in the last PTA, her folks didn't show. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. Seriously, she's loaded. She even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows, maybe they just want her to make friends? She's solo all the time. I kinda feel sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. But she's always buried in her comments during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I don't want to hang around someone like her. Damn. Lilac appears at the corner. Chase her. Miss Lilac. She runs away. Isn't that Lilac? Yellow. Miss Lilac? That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless, such a freak, hated by everybody. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? She runs off, yep. You and Lycaon glance at each other and silently before chasing after her. There's a ramp here, right? Yep. Yellow. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to this? Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently, or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? They're always fixated on these things. It's all because it's all they ever remember. Lycaon ran off again, you go after each other before chasing her once more. There she is. She has a horrible mental health. She needs therapy. You also think that the other students are correct. No, we never said that! A companion of justice? What a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one, that I can't even control my daily life. But it's my only dream. Why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me. Don't look at me. Lycaon, you can give her therapy, right? It's like, oh, she's gonna go up, isn't she? Having run alongside Lycaon for a long time, as you're already out of breath, while Lycaon remains as composed as ever, you advertently catch his eye and sense that he's hesitating, as if he wants to suggest carrying you. Luckily, you managed to catch up Lilac before that.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. and I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you.
Technically, it does.
In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do.
We never indicated that.
Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
Well, speak. Oh, she got through there.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
Let's be real. Isn't it a little unfair to expect others to understand such over-the-top language? I mean, the only reason I get it is, 'cause I'm kinda special.
Was Wise edgy earlier?
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet.
You're the one they're gonna steal from.
I will join them and become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
Can we at least accompany her?
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill it.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals.
How easy is it to get carrots? Do they just like sell them regularly, or do they like sell them out like drugs?
So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Okay, we're coming.
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself.
Dude, how?
By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really going to do this? To help grant Lilac her wish?
I mean, might as well.
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires.
Oh, she doesn't want to be a Mockingbird. She just wants to rebel against her parents.
If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird.
She wants to get attention from her parents to make her seem that she's more than capable to do other things other than schoolwork.
That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill. The fish has taken the bait.
Oh?
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
Oh, that's for like next story, isn't it? Huh. Okay, I can do that. My room? Hey! Definitely didn't expect things to turn out like this. Yeah, but I never thought Lycaon would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Agent story complete. So is part 3. Okay, now it's just damage. Huh. There's like little descriptions. I just never realized it any before. Anyway. Not long after, Lycaon's invitation arrives like he promised. Oh, that is beautiful. You gotta admit that. Like has sent the exact location where she's meeting for the organization. I'm afraid we have to face Mockingbird head on. Please don't worry. I'm confident that I'll defeat them. But aside from that, I'm counting on you for that other business. Okay, so we have a plan, obviously. I have to make some preparations. I'll notify you once everything has been taken care of. I hope everything goes well. I discussed about the secret plan with Lycaon. Shortly, I will return to the video store, and Lycaon's demon shortly arrives. Yellow. Master Proxy, everything is ready. I'm already in position to near the target hollow. Waiting your instructions, Master Proxy. One moment, please. Thank you. I'll be waiting here for your arrival. Another combat. Also, I just hope we don't have to fight the Ballet Twins. I don't talk about this, but camera to grind Ballet Twins like material. I have grinded it like how many times? Hold on. Where is it? I've grinded it 5 times, and I still have yet to get an S rank on it. I was close one time, like literally a second off. But yeah, it's really annoying, mostly because, as shown earlier, they had this move where if you don't get it in time, they're gonna revive each other, like the secret boss fight in Persona 5. It's just really annoying. Traders, yep.
I'm at your disposal.
I already know where this is
How
going.
can I help? Okay, time to get a little ferocious.
Oh yeah, I forgot that drops were enabled.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
Okay.
Say no more. Understood.
Oh geez, that's a lot.
My apologies.
Lilac still isn't here?
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case.
Fair enough. No extra dialogue, gotcha.
There are still some ethereals ahead. We'd best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed.
Makes sense.
As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
Oh, this thing.
Incoming threat.
Oh, come on.
Stand behind the yellow line.
I'll take that. Please, give me a little bit.
Understood.
I don't like the fact that they're giving us this, but okay.
Amateurs.
Evade now. Be gone. Got it.
Nothing, really?
In position.
Hello.
Try this.
really hope there's no crates around here. Actually, there probably is crates around
Lilac is
here.
over there. Let's go talk to her.
I can do this? She's mentally hyping herself up. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, there's this. Hold on, let me just... Oh, I can't go over there. Okay. Hello! So you actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course. I've never been so sure of anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what the Mockingbird's approval means to me. Never felt so needed by anyone. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek approval for others? Does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going. Oh god. Hold on. Ooh, I got most of them. Oh, they lined up so beautifully.
Is Lilac really okay? She may just need some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
Got it.
Say no more.
So there's materials. I see it. So I'm assuming there's just two of them. That's gonna explode, that's gonna explode, that's gonna explode.
Understood.
Anyway.
Got it.
Alright, Lycaon. Oh, come on. Boom. Oh. Reporting for duty. Huh, you're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. I heard that the painting has been appraised. It's the real deal. You certainly are capable, worthy of being the chosen one. Great. Can I be one of you now? Of course. We need talent like you. Justice, of course. I was actually expected to fall for this. But then, what would you expect from a young lady who's been waited on hand and foot? Huh? Do you seriously believe you're the chosen one? Do you? You don't, right? But you said you needed my power. You're actually interested in your parents. You think we have gone through all these troubles you weren't so rich? This is the Mockingbird who's helping the poor and needy of the robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, right? Liars, all of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I'm still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. It's showtime, my attention. What? Oh, now I get the plan.
Lycaon! No way, you...
Yeah, I know. This is the plan.
Lycaon, you! We had a deal!
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
Flashback.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Oh.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
You and Lycaon pick up the call from Mockingbird.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
K? That's a weird name.
It's Codename K! Don't just get rid of words in other people's names! Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss!
Ugh.
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycaon and the Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real name.
Oh, but codename K is?
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough.
Yep, I knew it.
You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the hollow. So what do you say?
Lycaon, what's your recommendation?
Master, I believe this is an acceptable transaction. It's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message. That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers.
You know what? If you look at it in a certain way, that is technically who we are. He just kind of twisted it a bit to make it be more like cruel and evil.
Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet.
Bet.
Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
He's trying to help her trust. Or like, how to manage it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it then.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
I'm wondering what her weapon is.
Mr. Lycaon! You didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am?
A stupid man who named himself K.
I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never.
Well, someone's going to jail tonight, and it won't be us.
I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Just leave these ethereals to Lycaon first.
As you command.
Ethereal?
O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Wait a minute. What did Lycaon just say?
You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon, it's time to showcase your real power.
He's getting even more edgy.
Play along, guys. That was a move. No, it wasn't their boss. The boss fights the fish. My bad.
In position.
Where's the other guy?
Take them down.
As you wish, my liege.
Oh!
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
You're gonna get it, Mockingbirdle.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you.
Oh,
It
shit.
is done. They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
Because you killed them.
That was an impressive speech, Lycaon.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable?
You moved her to tears.
I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor. I have angered you to tears.
No, it's actually the opposite.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry at you.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all.
It's a common excuse.
I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus. But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before.
Jesus Christ. Emotional manipulation on a child does a lot more than you usually think.
And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, really. We don't think it's your fault.
I mean, at least I don't.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
Now let's just throw him off the roof.
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Oh,
Public security? Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the Hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Huh. I didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
Something.
They're the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird.
Lycaon explains to what happened to the leads of public security, carefully omitting the part about
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
Huh?
And now she is good for the next 5 years. I'm kidding. But I think that does do a lot to her.
That's right,
health.
Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
Thank you all so much!
Wow, she really needed that. It is horrible. Anyway. Now let's talk to Belle. Where's my favorite sister? Jesus Christ, I keep finding out. Yellow! Why? So much has happened today. Actually, that's what I was thinking too. And I got a vague feeling about it, what it is. And we're probably guessing the same thing. But let's not think about things too much now. It's time to take a rest. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What's this? Memory board? I just realized how much I've been through with Belle, but now it's not the time to get sentimental yet. Oh wow. Time to sleep. Will the number of sheep tonight I count tonight break last night's record? That's a nice way of thinking about it. Oh? Master Prophecy, Miss Lilac says she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wonder if you're available today? Marvelous. We'll be there soon. Oh, I better put clothes on. There we go. Music player. Oh shoot, I keep getting stuck. Hello.
Hello! I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope my friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good.
Okay, she's doing better emotionally. You enjoyed the desserts with Lilac.
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea.
Uh-oh.
And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic. The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
Wow, that's an epic story. And you know how to draw too? Impressive.
I've read a lot of comics. And though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
Oh, that's good. She wants to improve her skills. She wants to, pursue her passion. That's good.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
Where did you come from?
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycaon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped. But there's something I want to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
Aw.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Guess I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again, when we get the chance.
Lilac bows to you and leaves.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before.
Yeah.
Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents,
Oh,
and
really?
make new friends. I am truly happy for her.
Aw.
By the way, here is your compensation. It is as we agreed, double your usual fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Don't mention it. Come find us if you need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly. By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
They don't really seem like thieves. They seem more like thugs anyway.
You've known they were fakes for a while, haven't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird. That's why, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
How do you know Mockingbird? And just how familiar are you with them? I bet that's a story.
I was once deeply involved.
Oh.
Wait, so you mean to say...
Yes, it is exactly what you think.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Oh.
Really? Care to perform one or two?
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin.
Okay.
I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
Oh.
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, Lycaon, I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here? Shut it.
Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycaon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
It gives off Kokichiyama vibes.
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
He kicked him again. Oh.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Jesus. Well, that was a lore dump. Well, I think I've taken in too much information today. Yeah, I think so too. But since he's willing to share all this with us, it proves Lycaon trusts us. Everything that happened today must be very draining, right? You should get some rest. And just like that, we have completely finished behind the scenes. That was a story. Okay. Sorry. Oh? Oh! From real life love stories. Real life love stories. Is there a romance? Pretty sure, right? Yeah, romantic. Yeah, inspired from old civilizations. Let me see your film description. Looks contains footage from old civilization. Seems like a real love story to me. Wonderful. Although they altered things here and there, here and here for adaptation, the thought of the story is based on real love. A real couple fills my heart with warmth. Thanks, manager. I'll take care of this tape and watch the film to the very end. Yay! Okay, so we actually finished it. So let's just wrap things up by just claiming everything. Jesus Christ, what's this? It's not Avatar yet. Got that. Agent story. You are the companion of justice. Arizona, Shield. I've done a lot of things off screen. Done. And when I mean that, I mean just playing the same Hollow Zero level over and over again and collecting new power-ups. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to do this. I got leveled up twice. How much do I need to have a beast? 69. Alright. Internet still. Oh, notifications for these things. Whatever they are. Alright, I feel like I want... Oh yeah, right, I forgot. So if I'm right, yep, that's why. Even the high discipline Lycaon worries about shedding fur. Alright. Yum. Yum. So let's just do there. Let's just do trust events. Please call me Lycaon and allow me to check today's schedule. I have some light work planned today, but I will take care of it tomorrow. For you, I always have time. Come spend time with me. Of course, you have any places that you would recommend. Let's see here. Gravity Cinema? Okay. Sure. Seeing as though there's a few new movies out there, would you like me to pre-book some tickets? Let's look when we get there. Understood. Well, then I'll be prepared in advance with the refreshments necessary for your viewing pleasure. You don't need to bring any, just bring yourself. We should meet up at Gravity Cinema. You decide on the time. Alright. Oh wait, wrong button. I do want that to be her, so thank you very much. So we go to Noodle Shop. Yellow! Master Proxy, you arrived right on time. I prepared some coffee, herbal tea, and tea milk, in which the youth seem infatuated these days. You can drink whatever you desire while enjoying the movie. As for snacks, I prepared a selection of 3 different cakes, 4 types of chocolate, and assorted nuts. Besides the sweet treats, there are also savory cookies and some bagels. How'd you manage to carry all of this? As a qualified attendant, I'm very familiar with the plethora of different techniques of carrying heavy items. As I have sufficient time to prepare this, I was able to make a few different kinds of snacks. I hope you enjoy them. I'll leave you to decide which movie to watch. You can choose whatever you want. Please don't worry about me. I want to choose something that he would like. This one? Yeah, he likes it, I guess. The Last Detective and His Nemesis is a suspense film about the battles of wit and courage between a famous detective and a criminal. What's interesting about this criminal is in the film, a notorious phantom thief who has gone away with stealing valuable treasure right under the detective's nose on multiple occasions. Oh. I accidentally chose this on purpose. That sounds like certainly the type of thing you would do. I've procured the tickets. We may now enter the cinema. You watch The Last Detective and His Nemesis together with Lycaon. For some reason, you can strongly relate to the phantom thief as much as when the thief is finally caught, you feel a strong sense of regret. If I may say so, the villain's robbery scenes in the movies were a little too fantastical. Falling 20 stories out of a building yet surviving and even escaping without any kind of protection. Why, that's unrealistic by even by movie standards. Aside from that, I feel like this is an outstanding movie. Watching this movie with you has given me a long forgotten feeling of relaxation. The most pleasing feeling is that you ate all the snacks that I prepared. Aww. They were delicious. I appreciate your kind words. If I get another chance to visit the cinema with you again, I'll be sure to even pack even more kinds of snacks. And I'll have to trouble you once the time comes to help me sample all of them. That's nice. Significant trust. Yay! Hold on, I want to check out this Lucky Boo. When did he do? Stay on my way. Today we're gonna teach this scammer boo a lesson. Oh Jesus. It's busted. Consider yourself lucky. Once the two angry guys leave, the one Denny Boo scoops up all the Denny's and stands up. Thank you, you still helped me even though I've been bad. I promise I won't do any more because I finally saved up 100 Denny's. Every time I got close to the pass, someone would snatch away the last one away from me. But now I can buy a new power supply for my friend. Aww! It's been the power saving mode for a few days now. I'm gonna have so much to tell it once I reply its power supply. Hugs its 100 Denny's tight and heads off with a skip and step, but who's its friend? Aww! That's cute though! It's to save his friend. Aw, how nice. Alright. Jesus Christ, that's a lot, even for normal. Let's do corn. You been busy lately? Do you have time to meet up? I'm not busy. I'm also thinking about meeting up with the Master Proxy. Is there anywhere you'd like to go? Let's meet up at Random Play. Can I come into the store? I got a really important thing that I want to ask you about. It'll probably take about an hour. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. Seeing as you want to meet in the video store, you can pick the time. When the time comes, I'll be waiting you outside Random Play. Oh, she can't do the evening. Wow. I will admit, for a second, I wanted to pick Moonlight Sins, but I feel like that would be, like, kind of offensive to Lycaon. Anyway, I'm glad I chose Detective. Foxy, you fell for it. Actually, there's something particular I needed from you. Because you invited me to your store, so I thought maybe this was also okay. So it's open, coin. So about that, I was thinking long and hard. Master Proxy, you always looked after me, so I'd like to do something to show my gratitude. Maybe I can help you with some cleaning work? I mean, in your store? I thought you'd definitely say no if I just came out and asked you. Miss Luna saw that I had some things in my mind, so she came up with this plan for me to come directly to the store. Who would be stupid enough to give a maid their front doorstep to the boot? Miss Serena was so self-assured when she said this. Even though I'm not good with many things, I can clean, so please let me do this favor for you. Clients sometimes say that to me. Really, all they worry about is finding stuff they shouldn't, right? No. But Master Proxy isn't like that. There's no way you have some weird magazine stuff behind your closet or hidden under the rug. God damn, did people really do that? I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Oh shoot, aw. I wanted to comfort her. Oh well. You clean up random play together with Corn. You feel as though you haven't really been any help at all, but Corn doesn't seem to mind at all. All done. All that dirty stuff's gone. How does it feel, Master Proxy? Does it feel like a weight has finally been lifted from your shoulders? It should also help the business of the store, right? It's great to be able to help you like this. If you need any more help next time, please be sure to let me know. I'll try even harder next time. Aw. How nice of her. Okay, so I got her to half. That's nice. Now, Ben or Billy? Let's do Ben. Hey, you busy? Or she would take upon yourself to visit me, wrote Mr. Proxy. I'm surrounded by ledgers and reports. Have you good news to save me? Or help if I were to invite you out? Maintaining close communication with work partners is all part of the job. I can show great funding application for the time being. Hold on. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Let's see here. Oh, they're both the same thing, though. Let's do the CD. I want to see your playlist. Your sparks curiosity too, Mr. Frosty. Once I'm like 6th Street, I'll knock at your door in the video store. Let's do it right now. Alright. Yellow. Busy. Thank you, Elfie. Fortunately, you have a good neighbor like me. Welcome to Barbaric Needle. Music are you into? I don't have any particular preference. Welcome to Caviar. Caliber. Classical music from another civilization. Find surprising melody, small kinds of music. Don't you think, Mr. Proxy? Like the Welcome to Caviar. I don't know much on classical music, but I once heard of Outer Ring FM and suddenly became mesmerized by the natural mathematical beauty of it all. It's like caviar sourced from different oceans has its own unique flavor. Yes, the process of salmon spawning, just like that, of a musician composing a masterpiece. I already said this before. I don't know why I'm saying this again, and I think my thread's about it for, so I'm just gonna skip this. Talented music to salmon, so the area has a wonderful variety of musical masterpieces. But I digress. So what do you want to share with me? Jazz. Oh, I thought I was the only one listening to those records, so I like this in my bedroom. Understand how it feels? Well, let's give it a listen together then. He calmly fishes out a custom fluffy headphones. After you have required taste. And sensing budget reports, all that stress that makes me shed fades away from the sweet melody, far, far away. That's nice. So I want her to figure something out. Yeah, no, I didn't. Maybe I did the wrong thing. Whatever. I think those three are my top priorities. Mostly because I like them as characters. And I just like them as characters. Oh, and I do use them at Hollow Zero, so that could help. I have this. Alright. And that should be pretty much it. That's all I wanted to do for today. It was one Lycaon story. We did some trust events, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and the stream. If you're on YouTube and you're watching the VOD, please like and subscribe. And maybe the next following day, hopefully, I'm not 1000% sure, you can pop in and check on this stream. Because currently, Zenless Zone Zero is having this sort of event with Twitch, where if you're watching a Twitch live stream, you can get rewards as long as you link it to your Hoyoverse account. So if you can, please do that. Not just for the rewards, but, you know, for support in general. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next time.